My new acolyte's fighting skills must be tested.
They could fight in a tournament on that island of yours. Damashi's true identity shocked me.
It shocked us all, Quan Chi.
Perhaps we set our sights too low.
The thought of ruling Outworld now seems quaint, doesn't it?
The Sisterhood of Shadow will protect us both.
I prefer the company of my own minions.
Your thoughts on the ancient scrolls I found.
The Kamidogu they speak of can't be real. Those soul stones you've discovered
are none of your business. It seems that the General has sworn us off.
It is his loss, not ours. Liu Kang has it in for us both.
To thwart him, we must stick together. Perhaps we'd find a different timeline more hospitable.
Without the hourglass, we can't hope to find one. Are we parting ways? Or remaining partners?
I haven't decided.
I had hoped our alliance would be more... deadly.
All in good time, Shang Tsung.
The flesh pits.
The knowledge you've gained, I must now take away.
You won't punish me as you did Shujinko.
I should have done more to keep you from evil.
I, for one, am glad you didn't.
How did you acquire Shinnok's amulet?
Wouldn't you like to know? My fate is now in my control.
Are you sure of that, sorcerer?
You crafted for me an inconsequential life.
Would you rather I had wiped you from history?
I've not reached the limits of my potential.
For the safety of all, may you fail. You and Shang Tsung must not conspire again.
Why in the realms would I promise that? Ashra has formed the Order of Light.
It better suits her than your Sisterhood of Shadow.
If I had known what you were truly up to...
Why do you think we lied to you?
What magic did Shang Tsung find on that island?
I don't know. He's been silent.
How do we solve a problem like Melina?
I'll strike her with a moonbeam from my hand.
I'm done with both of you sorcerers!
That would be a grievous mistake. Think of the power the Netherrealm can offer you.
Someone else can guide me to it.
For both our sakes, we must resolve our differences.
I intend to. By taking your life.
I can't have you holding a grudge.
What do you plan to do about it?
Surely you need help controlling Onaga.
Not from you, sorcerer. The Void awaits you and Shang Tsung.
He will hold me no better than Lei Chin.
Your transgressions are constant across timelines.
What does that tell you about my power?
History will not bend to your whims.
Once I command the hourglass, it will.
Liu Kang wanted your life to be hard, not harsh.
Did it never occur to him to check on my progress? How does one destroy a fixed point in time?
You will need to ask a Titan.
If Liu Kang wields the hourglass, why couldn't I?
Because I won't let you, sorcerer.
Charon can find the hourglass, can't he?
The boatman would never lead you to it.
On bended knee, you serve.
To better the lives in all realms.
There are other ways to build your army.
I no longer need your assistance, sorcerer.
Until Liu Kang dies, the Lin Kuei won't rise.
I have plans for him, Quan Chi. Your sorcerer skills proved fool's gold.
Chao's failure was not my fault, Sub-Zero.
The Netherrealm must hold many secrets.
None which you're ready to hear. Ignore my prophecies at your peril, Sub-Zero.
I am not as gullible as Sindel, sorcerer.
What if I told you I could eliminate your brother?
I'm listening. Put your demons at my command, and we'll talk.
Do you think my hand that weak, Mihai?
Father was right about one thing. Never trust a sorcerer.
Truly, he was a wise man.
For your deception, you will face annihilation.
With you as the means of my Armageddon.
Go back from whence you came, sorcerer.
I'll never return to the mines.
I'm told you once toiled in Outworld's mines.
And that, Empress, is why I loathe you.
It is not my fault you were low-born, sorcerer.
No, it's Liu Kang's, and he will pay. Your Academy sorcerers performed pitifully against me.
I am here to avenge them, Quan Chi.
Preying on your desperation was far too easy.
That you did proves how vile you are.
I survived the mines, Empress. I'll survive you.
That is extremely unlikely.
Damashi offered a hand up. I had to take it.
Your selfishness nearly destroyed the Empire.
I plan to kill you in a most heinous way.
Best of luck to you, Empress.
I have a prophecy for you, sorcerer.
Can I surmise that it predicts my death?
How could you embrace the Netherrealm's evil?
I should have let myself die in the mines? There's no person less qualified to rule.
Is that directed at me? Or you?
Allow me to end your suffering.
Planning to commit suicide? Your crimes against my
Are
family!
beyond your means to punish. You fooled me once. Shame on me.
That's what shames you, sorcerer?
The Netherrealm's power will overwhelm you.
Don't be so sure, sorcerer.
Being near you makes my skin crawl.
At last, we find something you fear. It was you who built Shang Tsung's vivisection chambers.
Who else could devise such a treasure? If we had won, we would have torched your colony.
Had you tried, you would have died. I'm here to infect you, not kill you.
You can do neither, Baraka. It is Tarkatans who should toil in the mines. You're expendable.
All lives are precious, Quan Chi. Wish to say anything before you die?
I have no intention of dying here. Shang Tsung's hybrid should have killed you.
His creatures aren't as lethal as he thinks. Beg for your life, sorcerer.
As if I fear you, Baraka.
Why should I again agree to aid you?
Do you wish to save Eternus or not? You should join the Sisterhood of Shadow.
Better to be bled out than to worship you. Why shouldn't I feed you to the Coven?
Because only I know Ashra's weakness. You forget I can undo my spell.
Veternus will not return to the shadows. I never should have trusted you.
Who protected your people from the ravages of sunlight? There's still much I can offer your realm.
You'll serve us best as food. You failed, Veternus, sorcerer.
I never guaranteed success. If you help build another Soul Stealer...
I'm done with your plots, sorcerer.
It's ludicrous to deny what you are.
How I was born will not define me. Serena deserves better than to be your slave.
I will never grant her freedom, Ashra. You could have ruled realms at my side.
I'd rather run my Chris through your back. You've not an ounce of compassion.
I have no use for it, Ashra.
There is no one in the Netherrealm more evil.
You haven't met Valtic, have you?
Free my sisters of your bondage.
Their lives belong to me. You will never achieve absolution.
Then I will die trying, Quan Chi. You sent Moloch and Draman to assassinate me.
Clearly, they weren't up to the task. Your faithlessness will be punished.
By whom? You? It will please me to take your life.
Spoken like a true demon. I blame you for my wizened condition.
Glad to be of service, sorcerer.
Your sisters anxiously await your return.
I'll break them free of your spells, sorcerer.
You disavow me now, but you'll be back.
By Argus, that will not happen.
You'll never know the power the Netherrealm can offer.
I can live with that, sorcerer.
It's much too late for second thoughts.
It's never too late, Quan Chi. Learn to take no for an answer.
I will do no such thing.
Water isn't the only element I've mastered.
I do not fear fire, earth, or air.
Why can't you keep away from me?
I'm loath to admit it, but I need your power. By abandoning me, you choose death.
You haven't the power to kill me, sorcerer. You're in greater peril than you discern.
Really, Rain? Do tell.
I don't want to see you in Earthrealm or near it.
You can't see me at all.
Why couldn't you stay locked up?
What would be the fun in that? I don't see how you come out of this alive.
Allow me to educate you, sorcerer.
In a few minutes, you'll be dead.
I'll be sure to take you to hell with me. It's too bad that Soul Stealer didn't finish you.
I am difficult to kill. I'm not one to take kindly having plans disrupted.
Nor I to someone who makes war on my realm. It's people like you that make peace impossible.
Very quick to judge, aren't you, Takahashi?
I don't find you the least bit impressive.
Nor I you, sorcerer.
Your soul stealers are pure evil.
Can I infer by evil that you mean genius?
You've betrayed everyone you've ever met, haven't you?
Yes, that sounds about right. I now control your mother's and sister's souls.
Release them, Quan Chi.
The littlest Lin Kuei has come to fight me.
Try the Shirai Ryu's second in command.
I'll send your limbs back to Kuai Liang one at a time.
That's the creepiest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Enough with your youthful exuberance.
I'm glad it annoys you. Is there any magic too dark for you?
If there is, I haven't found it yet.
I rue the day I ever met you.
No sense dwelling on the past, Tomas. Did you truly think you could kidnap me?
We almost did, sorcerer. You're not as bad as Shang Tsung. You're worse.
What have I done to earn such praise? Shift shape all you want, it won't help.
That's not how I plan to beat you. Your presence here can only bode ill.
For you, Sizoth, not for me.
Between you and Shang Tsung, I've learned to hate sorcerers.
That's probably for the best.
My family's blood is on your hands, too.
They were dead before I ever met Shang Tsung. It will please Shang Tsung when I bring him your head.
Will he weep when I bring him yours?
Shang Tsung should have broken your spirit.
It's not like he didn't try.
Usually I don't hate on people, but you...
I'm glad to have made an impression.
You'd kill your own mother to get ahead, wouldn't you?
I would, and I have. That a simpleton like you could help foil our plan.
Says a lot about how good it was, doesn't it? Ooh, can we wand duel? I'd love to try that.
I am a sorcerer, not a wizard, Cage. Small mind, little...
Finish that sentence carefully, sorcerer.
A few days in the mines will break you.
If Hollywood couldn't do it, you sure as hell can. Bleached bone is a good color on you.
Then it's fitting I'll adorn myself with yours.
I hear the Netherrealm's freaking hotter than the Valley.
You should judge that for yourself. Your future audiences will only be demons.
Are they Ashra hot? 'Cause, I could live with that.
I failed to see how you could be made champion.
Nobody thought I'd be an A-lister either, yet, here I am.
Your dark powers proved useless.
Not to me, Reiko.
All along, you played us false.
I warned you not to trust anyone.
Is there anything you said that was true?
On the whole, very little.
Do alliances mean nothing to you?
Ones that benefit me do. Reiko, why are you so intent on dying?
My life won't be the one that ends here.
You would have had a place in our new regime.
Why in the 10 hells would I have wanted it?
Serve me, Reiko. Shao is worthless.
Do you want your tongue cut out, sorcerer?
The second in command will be the first to die.
I won't bleed today, Quan Chi.
We're always watching, sorcerer.
I'm well aware of your efforts. Want to end this? Give me Ashra.
Why would I ever betray her to you?
You've no idea of the Netherrealm's power.
That won't keep me from standing against you.
I'll survive because I heed no limits.
Which makes you a danger to all.
Your amulet can't match my dark magic.
Then try to take it from me, sorcerer. Titan Shang Tsung used you, Quan Chi.
Just as I was using him, Raiden.
Who is this Valtic Ashra told me about?
A Netherrealm force you soon will reckon with.
You've let the Netherrealm corrupt you.
A price worth paying to harness its power.
I've learned the truth of your past, sorcerer.
What good will that do you, exactly?
There will be no escape from Lei Chin this time.
That hellhole won't again imprison me.
You have broken so many laws.
And I will go on doing so, Li Mei. The royal family is still in peril.
Even an empty threat is a crime, Quan Chi. Surrender, Quan Chi. There's no way out.
Without a fight? Impossible. You risked your life pursuing me.
You also, by resisting arrest.
What will it take for you to stop hounding me?
Your capture or your death.
Your tenacity is both annoying and admirable.
It is also unbreakable.
We beat you once, we will beat you again.
Kung Lao, so certain in your confidence. Raiden's sister is a precious little thing.
How do you know of his sister? The Shaolin do not run from danger.
Do you flee from certain death? Is that a razor-brimmed hat?
There is nothing it cannot cut through. You think you scare me, sorcerer?
I would never mistake you for someone so wise.
After this fight, you will remember my name.
Only long enough to carve on your tombstone. You Shaolin are most troublesome.
To lowlifes like you, perhaps.
few who cross me survive.
I feel pretty good about my odds.
You desecrate all that is holy.
Save your pious pronouncements for someone who cares.
Your evil knows no bounds.
Nor should it, Tanya. The royal family isn't safe from me.
It is as long as I'm still breathing.
Your Umgadi will perish at the hands of the Sisterhood.
You put too much faith in the shadows, sorcerer. The matrons agree that you must die.
Am I supposed to feel threatened? Delia and Argus won't save you.
They are all the protection I need. By Argus's power, by Delia's might.
I will blacken your soul till it's dark as night. Why pine for the new weakling Empress?
Because I see the strengths you're blind to.
You turned to Rain in my absence.
He was more than up to the task.
There are more Netherrealm secrets I can share with you.
I'll find them on my own, sorcerer. I'll liberate Outworld, starting with the mines.
My former brethren aren't worthy of freedom.
Now that you need me, I'll be dictating terms.
Don't overplay your hand, Havoc.
If you move against me,
You'll what? Kill me?
Why would I help bring Ermac to heel?
Do you wish to keep the powers I gave you? Your victory over Saito isn't complete.
What have I missed, Quan Chi?
You still owe me, Havoc.
Any debt I had has been paid in full.
Temple of Mandaravala. You despise me because I'm low-born, don't you?
I despise your actions, not your caste, sorcerer.
If only Shang Tsung could have finished his experiments.
What did he have planned for my sister?
I had your mother wrapped around my little finger.
It is to her everlasting shame, Quan Chi.
My work at Ying Fortress was only the beginning.
I'll do whatever I must to stop you, sorcerer. I know how years ago you betrayed your fellow miners.
Betrayed? I was not obliged to them.
Now that you're exposed, you're not a threat.
Believe whatever makes you happy, Princess.
Perhaps we'll banish you to the Netherrealm.
Do so and you'll make me stronger.
Now I see why Liu Kang chose to neuter you.
He did a poor job, didn't he? Living forest. Many have fallen trying to stand in my way.
I won't be among them, sorcerer.
When I kill you, I'll enslave your soul.
You aren't that good a sorcerer, Quan Chi. Come near Harumi or the Shirai Ryu.
How nobly you protect your family and clan. Pyromancy can't match necromancy.
Be prepared to be proved wrong.
Your brother told me of all your weaknesses.
A short conversation, sorcerer. Now you conspire with Bi-Han against me.
It is your choices that have led us here, Scorpion.
You pose a greater threat to Earthrealm than Shang Tsung.
Very perceptive.
Anyone who draws power from the Netherrealm
is destined to be a god among men.
The fire.
If you won't obey me, I'll force you to.
I won't be anyone's slave. My aid would ease your conquest.
I don't need help, you groveling parasite. Your army of demons can't drag me to hell.
What if I stab, scorch, and flay you first? Your might cannot match my magic.
Yeah? Watch me make your head disappear.
Living forest.
If we band together across timeline, no one could stop us. As doppelgangers go, you are adequate. Doppelganger, I am the original. I don't need your backing to enslave this timeline. Who said I was offering it? Is there more than one amulet of Shinnok? If there is, it will also be mine. Go back to the hell you came from. I'd much rather conquer yours. Why shouldn't we be allies? Because I know your heart like I know mine.